In the last lesson, we looked at how to generate SEO-friendly content from scratch. We used topics, keywords, and headlines that we developed before, and then we gave all of that to ChatGPT to create full content pieces for us. But we can also use ChatGPT to optimize any content that we may already have. This process of optimizing existing content can make sure that what we have is the best that it can be. In this lesson, we'll go over how to use ChatGPT to analyze our content, suggest improvements, integrate new keywords, subheadings, and then restructure our content if needed. Optimizing our content can be crucial, especially as trends change, or maybe you find new keywords to target, or maybe your audience is changing. It can be also that content that you wrote a while back just didn't have all the pieces that you need to have now, and you need to fix it. And it's a lot easier now just to improve content you already have with ChatGPT than it is to completely start over. We'll take a look at an example that I have here on an article written about the Illinois EV tax credit. It's brief, has the info that someone may be looking for, but it has no real keyword focus, no headlines or subheadings, and it's kind of boring to read. This is going to be the article that we want to work with and optimize. Head over to the prompt book for the course, and you'll see that we have 2 pages of prompts that we can check out. These prompts cover completely rewriting content, making it longer, shorter, converting it into different formats and purposes, and also some that can help identify areas that you can make improvements on and make suggestions. Let's go ahead and start with the first one here. Completely rewrite my content on topic using the following keyword, optimizing it for SEO, while expanding the length with any additional insights, data, and examples to make it more comprehensive. The original content is as follows, and then you'll go ahead and paste in the original article here. I'll go ahead and copy this, head back into ChatGPT, and then paste it in. I'll then replace the topic with Ford electric vehicle tax credit in Illinois, and then I'll replace the keyword here with Illinois electric vehicle tax credit. After that, I'll then copy the original content that I already have. If this is a published website already, you could just also copy the URL for that post and then use that instead. I'll go ahead and head back into ChatGPT and then replace the content placeholder with the content that we just copied. I'll go ahead and send it off, and then after that, we'll get a new draft of our article completely rewritten with our topic and keyword in mind this time. Again, read through this, make sure that everything is correct, and make any suggestions or edits that you may want to make. Another thing that you can do is if in the future you want to update your article using a new keyword, you can just copy this and then use a new prompt to help you do that. Looking at the prompt book here, you can use add and effectively integrate the new keyword into my existing content on topic, ensuring that it enhances SEO performance without disrupting the flow. Just plug in your new keyword, the topic, and the full article, and you'll get a new draft optimized for those new keywords. This makes rewriting and making changes incredibly easy. Next, if we have content that has no subheadings throughout, or if we want to get ideas on how to improve the ones that we do have, we can use another prompt to help do that. We'll go ahead and take a look at this one here. Suggest engaging and SEO optimized subheadings for my content on topic that incorporates the following keyword to improve readability and structure. And again, the original content is as follows. I'll go ahead and copy this one here and then head back into ChatGPT and then paste it in. I can then update the placeholders here with the info from our last article and then send it off. After that, I'll then have a list of subheadings that are either completely created from scratch or updated and are optimized for what we're writing about. We can then take a look at these and use them in our existing content to help with readability and the flow of our article. And the last thing that we'll look at is using ChatGPT to rewrite content from one format to another while optimizing it for SEO. In this example, we'll take this article that we drafted and then we'll turn it into an FAQ section that could be valuable to our readers. I'll head back into the prompt book and then we'll copy this one here. Rework my content on topic using keyword, turning it into an FAQ style page that answers key questions while ensuring that it's optimized for SEO. And again, I'll copy this, head back into ChatGPT, paste it in, and then replace the placeholders with the info that we've already been using, and then use the fully optimized article that we created before. And just like that, we now have a frequently asked questions section created from an article that we just gave it. You can then take a look at this new content and then plug it into any FAQ section on your website. There's a ton more that you can do with these optimizing prompts. Again, take content that you've already written, pick one of these here, and then run them through ChatGPT to see how you can improve it.